Hello everybody, my name is James Leggett, and here is the audio commentary for Conflict of Interest 5. It's called Traveling because it involves going to a foreign country, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the box which my microphone I'm actually using to record this commentary came in. So yeah. Anyway, the reason why this film exists is because originally, I was going to end the series at 4. It's just like the whether or not I'll do any more in the future, I'll see. But then I had an opportunity because a friend of mine told me that he made a Doctor Who fan film that he never properly finished for reasons that are his own. So I asked if I could use some of the footage for my one, and he said I could. So yeah, so I came up with this whole thing. So yeah, that and to give the series some variety because all of the convinced films so far have mostly been indoors. Because if I recall correctly, the only outdoor parts have been the brief shots of Charlotte stumbling after being wounded in a conflict of interest 1. So the rest have been indoors, so yeah. So I decided to use the footage to go so that because a lot of it is outside, so it gives the series some variety. As for the fake blood, well, it made sense that he fought the feral cat and he got injured, hence why he has all the scars, and that had to be bent out of shape out of his thing. So yeah, that fall was not very comfy either, but yeah. I was just glad that filming this was pretty easy because I could just stay in the bed. So yeah, while he gives the necessary exposition, because the actor in the fan film footage is different, and I asked my friend if he could get the actor in to go do some ADR or something, and he said that was not going to happen. He didn't expand on why, so I'll have to go dub him over, but there's nothing I can do about the appearance, so yeah. I was thinking about filming an odd part showing the Hitman, but that would require money, and I'm not near force at the moment, and I don't know where the fan film was shot, and I just want the countryside to look the same, and it could have changed because I don't actually know when the fan film was shot, so continuity is a pet peeve of mine, so reluctantly I had to just go with the solution you have in the final film, and I also gave the Doctor Asks No Questions wearing the hat because it looks nice. Also, the Maxwell he mentions is is the character Finn plays in Greens of the Americans. Although they won't be online for a good while because of film festival submissions. But yeah, him, the Doug Gene and Tim Brother from Conflict of Interest 2, and Dr. Ask No Questions are triplets. As to how two of them got involved with illegal shit and then joined the CIA, that's a story for another day. Maybe a prequel novel. I haven't quite decided yet, but I'll see. So yeah. Anyway, Finn. So the reason why Finn has a different accent this one is because his character is drunk, so he has a different accent, which is also why his hair looks different. I mean, I didn't actually ask about it, so yeah. Oh yeah, all of this is the next few parts are stock footage, courtesy of call it. Oh yeah, courtesy of Pexels because lots of great free stuff on there. And I want to, and, it's called traveling, so I want to show the character actually traveling without me having to spend lots of money on doing it myself. So yeah, this was somewhere actually, and it's a slow build up to seeing what the drunk's face looks like post plastic surgery. Also came up with the poison idea because it made sense as to why he would agree to go ahead with Doctor Asks No Question because he hates Doctor Asks No Question. So yeah, I actually discovered this stock footage that was originally used in the Tomb Raider video game review. So yeah, oh yeah. I also came up with the radar bit so that I could have the Doctor Asks No Questions in the film without him going to a forest, and because because my friend Finn has done all of these for free, and so and I didn't want to waste his time, and he's a busy person, so so I had to get everything done somewhat quickly. Oh yeah, I originally wanted to use more footage of the military and army and stuff in the jungle, but the problem is that you had to pay a lot of money for it. Like, there was a shot of a rent I wanted to use, but it was cost like $65, and I'm not paying that much for just a few seconds of footage. Professional production is fine, but me, I'm an indie filmmaker. I can't afford that kind of stuff. So yeah. Also, there's a lot of footage of him with the jacket on, without, so it took me ages to go through and create a cohesive narrative, even though it just looks like him running around doing stuff. So yeah, if you wonder where I got the footage of the soldiers from, there's on YouTube. If you go into the filter options, there's an option for Creative Comms. You can use the Creative Comms footage. So I also had to zoom in well in this shot because a lot of the shots I had this custom camera rig thing, but it often fell out of place. So I had to. This is the only shot I used where it was present. So I had to zoom in a bit. So oh yeah, this is also from the Creative Comms on YouTube. So yeah, it took me a very long time just to get it all sorted, but I'm proud that it works out so well and stuff. So yeah. Oh man. Well, I just keep wondering, what if I had more money to do all of this? Actually show him fight swords in the jungle and sneak through vents and stuff. But I just couldn't afford it. So yeah. Also, this was originally a slow-mo shot, which I sped up. I don't. Yeah. Wow, my brain is just not working today. Oh crap! I'm just so socially awkward. I'm not great doing all your commentaries. Dang it. Oh man. Oh man. Also, it took me just forever to do all of this. Wait, am I repeating myself? Oh yeah, I am repeating myself. Oh yeah. I also had to angle the laptop so that the audience couldn't see what the Dr. Austin Christian could see, which is the POV of Drunk, because he needed to make sure that he noticed that he was actually doing what he said he was doing. So yeah, this is footage of something in the 90s. To try and hide the video quality, I put on a lot of filters to make so that it looks like POV shot. So yeah. I'm not that happy with how this looks, but the thing about green screen seems to be very brightly lit, and he was just standing against a green one, so that took me ages to work around. It was really annoying. Anyway, so yeah, if you don't like angle changes between shots, that's because it's Drunk running around trying to find an exit before it's too late. Anyway, the time bomb made sense, which was going to be poison gas, but then they were suggesting it just make a lot more sense if it was a bomb, because then I wouldn't have to worry about the effects of smoke. Which there's a ton of green screen stuff on YouTube, but yeah, it just made life a lot easier and more simple to have it be a bomb that only activated after it blew up. So yeah, thanks for listening to my ramblings.